don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
3 fish in.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in
Aw,
Blackwater?
smallmouth bass.
Really?
Let's count.
Yes?
And we're back! Welcome everyone, my name's GSB. Now let's get to playing Red Dead Redemption 2. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for new content. Okay, we're at our new camp. Oh, I love it. Yes. Okay, moving on.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah. Now make yourself
Oh,
useful.
Pearson
The
and
first part of
Sadie, they hate
useful
each
is
other.
Not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
Could use a slug of whiskey in this. Maybe.
You are.
Yeah, this is gonna be a long day.
Complain.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife.
Enough, both of you!
Jeez.
Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good.
That's good.
You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Well, we're not going to a store in
You cool
Valentine.
down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are
She's
some-
such a
I
smart
haven't
ass.
heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work.
This is when we get to Rhodes. I never saw when we actually entered this town.
Okay. Here we are.
Whoa!
What's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws.
Not idiots.
We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there, you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
What did you get there, Harold?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What's in the park?
Morning, partner.
Well, mustn't dog.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Good morning to you.
Thought the hell talking about that boy you got killed in the road.
My sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Oh look, she changed her clothes. She's wearing jeans.
Good day to you.
Pants.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help. Okay, get on. I'm about done here. You don't need to check if I'm doing it right.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
They go off the trigger, friend.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work.
Well, my gunshot got
I
him
was a real
away, so I didn't run him over.
Baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned,
Burned to the ground.
I know. I'm
I
real
need to stop pressing that
About
button
what you-
accidentally. It was ridiculous.
You know.
Well, that's why I did.
Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey,
What do you...
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You done lost your mind. I'm not paying a
How about
toll
you
to get
pull
past
over right
anything.
now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about
Or not.
this? Go, go, go!
God damn it! Get moving now! Whoa! Oh, excuse me!
You could try shooting at him. Are you gonna do something?
What the hell was that?
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down. Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! really shouldn't linger here too long. What are you doing? We should get out of here.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Yeah, because you don't know how to
You've
drive.
caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Hey, you want me to drive? We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack
You
us.
did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
You sure you know where you're going? So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I cannot drive these.
Anytime soon, that's for sure.
God,
I
pay
just wanna
attention,
peek in
Jessica.
that journal of yours. The mind of balls.
Not a chance.
Careful.
Tell me how to drive, woman. Stop side seat driving.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversation.
I'm
but
sure you did.
I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well,
Aw.
they say I lack finesse.
Well, I can't drive
I ain't
shit,
afraid of gun smoke.
and I can't aim
You
today
got
at
this,
all,
Arthur. You've
even with
already done
auto
me a
aim.
big favor today.
I suck.
Okay.
It's okay,
Miss
though.
High and mighty.
We got through it in one piece.
Nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Good times, Arthur.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny.
Been better.
Us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller
Arthur-
world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Arthur's the smartest of the bunch, I
It's
swear.
nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
We got a lake right behind us. What are you talking about? Hi, Micah. Go jump off a cliff. Miss Grimshaw does way too much for us. She's our mother.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? You don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
Yeah, I know I'm going.
In front of you.
Okay, go.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because
Right.
I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of
The
them
original
back there,
trio.
oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Easy.
hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot. Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train! And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry!
I'm going.
Come on, we're losing them!
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster!
Calm
come on.
yourself, dude.
What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please! My neck is
going.
on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. I'm slipping. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make them. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No! Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
What do you think you're doing?
Everything's gonna fuck. Try not to swear.
Yeah.
Ooh, that
Bridge
must have
after
hurt.
bridge after bridge.
Leave 'em. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Get on.
Get alongside that flat carriage.
Oh my
You
god.
think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because
For
you
real,
ride
why
like my
me?
grandmother. cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Got you now!
Get off me! Oh, ow. Shit. Ouch.
Come on!
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
The train. Where you gonna run to? Running ain't gonna help.
I can use my controls today, that'd be great.
Come on, shitbag! Run! Don't let them get away!
Shut up!
Bastard! Damn bastard!
Get the hell away from me!
Get him!
Stay on him!
Goodbye. I'm going, dude, I'm going. Chill.
Just you and me now, pal. I'm gonna ride a heavy stop the train. It's just us then, lawman. Come here. You ain't need to bother. Let me go. You can't do that. Come on, fool. Come on. Are you sure? I don't think I can open the door from the outside. Do it. Tempting as it might be, do not kill him. Try at least. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come. Hello? Is everything all right in there? Well, I don't think it's
Kinda
bad.
messed up, dude.
I think I won the fight. Just about.
Jesus. I gotta pick this bastard up. Jeez, Arthur.
Bring him out here. Deputy.
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Poor
Old
guy.
Anders Anders.
I apologize for any
What
cursing
now?
I do throughout this
Take him in,
video.
Come on. A fine
I
job,
try
well
really
done.
hard not to.
And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train.
Oh.
There you go. You are a natural.
Yeah, good for you. You did great.
All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaits.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, all right. We fought some bad guys and captured some outlaws and
Here we are. Welcome
pretended to be the
Rhodes.
good guys. And
Up
is
there on
weird.
your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Something I haven't seen before.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
This is
Bring him in so
irony.
we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
Stop getting in trouble, Josiah.
Just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep
Moving
this fellow
on.
on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these
Okay.
better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough. Where have you been? Around. And where you stay? I'm
Around
renting a
cause
caravan
mischief.
on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town
That's good.
is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, GRAYS, and Braithwaits. Interesting. Two old plantation houses and falling out over rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying. Arthur, that's Jose.
Oh,
Start
so-
poking around. See what you
all
can
right.
find out about that. I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty. there's been a price
Nuh-uh,
on
I
my
paid
head
him
for
off.
13 years. It'll take a month to
Except
find
for
it
that one, I
down
can't
here,
pay that
and
one off.
Seems like we can have a little sport. Well, they're good bounties. Where you hear this? Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort. Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk. I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you. Stay out of trouble. Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaits.
All right.
Gladly.
Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
I'm always up for fishing.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
That'd be great. Whoa, sorry.
You know Tina's sister, Jane? She spit at a John and he choked her to death right there. Sweet bitch, too dumb for her own good.
Well, I'll be damned. All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock
Ooh,
bass,
sturgeon.
bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Lonnie owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Yes.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I said, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Oh my god.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem
Which is
sharpest
nice.
attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
This is the spot. Down to the
Sweet.
left there.
We traveled 5 million miles, but we made it. Do some fishing. It's always fun. I can't wait to do some fishing in the really real world this summer.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
We're taking a boat? Okay.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
The way they're haphazardly pulled onto shore, probably nobody's gonna care. And I just went through his horse.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Yes.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh, okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper.
Yeah.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong with good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
You got a bite there, Arthur. You got something biting, Arthur.
You hooked him?
There he is.
Shit, got away. That feels like a bite. There we go. Ah, I should have had that one. Got a bite. Got one.
I think that's a bite. There, hooked him.
Come on. Come on.
Hey, look at this beauty.
Aw.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
Nice.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster
4
lake
pounds,
sturgeon
1
near the
ounce.
mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50
I
pounds.
should shove that 4 pounds in that satchel, yeah.
Got ya.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how
Did
did
we
you
find
enjoy
out how
those
old he is?
bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." He replies,
When are
"Well,
you men gonna catch
well,
something?
I had to. After all, I was married to her for
4
30
pounds, 6
years.
ounces.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God.
Have they been catching stuff?
I might swim
Is
to
it, I'm not
shore.
paying attention.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
You're getting the hang of this.
3 fish in.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in
Aw,
Blackwater?
smallmouth bass.
Really?
It's cow.
Yes?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years
I wonder
later.
how long we
Last I knew, she
fish.
was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again.
Aw.
She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave.
She managed to have the last laugh.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
I know, Hosea, thank you. Oh, look at that big fish. Whoa, he's huge.
Well done.
Not mine, the one that was in the water. No. 4 pounds, 6 ounces? Large.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Well, if we ever get done fishing. I think I have to stop fishing for us to be done fishing. I like listening to these stories. One more.
Arthur's got a bite.
It's very tedious. Anybody else catch anything, or is it just Arthur?
There you go. That's a nice one.
Aw. I've said that about every fish. Yeah.
That'll grill up nice.
I'm done. Super done. Like, way done. Like, I'm done.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day.
Oh, there we go.
Already?
It was up to me.
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy.
Very.
Head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about
Okay.
the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men who do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
to say to that. I'm just enjoying the moment that these three boys are together. And in good spirits.
All right.
And it kind of makes me sad.
I think I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Thank you. Uncle, you're worthless.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
No, go away.
Just a few bucks.
Stop
I'm sure.
following me.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that?
Fixated on this pocket watch Dutch had. Big fancy thing it was. It was a greedy bugger. I'm hungry too. I hadn't eaten a treat.
There we go.
I've had quite a time of it, gentlemen.
Oh goodness gracious.
Pearson! Mr. Pearson, look what I've got.
Oh, let me just get out of your way.
Mr. Matthews! Mr. Matthews. You should have been a sailor.
No, thank you. I like
It was
swim.
Oh no, he caught some. I think he caught some. I didn't see him catch them.
A giant whale stalked us for months.
Oh god.
The same thing happened to me just south of Milwaukee, only I don't like to talk about it. I have nasty memories, though.
You're not a kind man. I'm not fooled.
None of us are kind folk.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Well, hi. Can I donate anything? Am I just standing here? No, it's locked. Nope, it's turned off. Nope, okay. Goodbye, Mr. Pearson. Now what do I want to do? I still have those fish. I need to go. I need to get rid of those fish. Well, might as well sit right here and enjoy.
Hi, Jack.
Hello, Mrs. Adler.
Excuse me. What are you doing? What are you doing, woman? There's no space for you here. Okay, I'll leave so you can move. Let me just move right over for it. Jeez. Oh, now I can talk to Pearson. Get rid of this fish. There we go. I don't need it rotting.
Here soon if we're not careful.
I just gave you a whole bunch of fish. Ugh. You can have that.
We really needed this.
I'm sure. Gross.
Thank you, Arthur.
You're welcome. I don't need it. Oh, man. Well, this is where I'm going to end the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great night.